These are Tradescantias, or oyster plants. As you can see, I have two here, and something different is happening with each one. Let's look at the one on the right first. Here you can see all the pockets of little flowers that it makes. And then here, you can see that it's joined by a second plant. Now the oyster plant that was on the left, you can see it also has flowers right now. Throughout the container, there are several baby oyster plants, which I believe have come from some of the pollinated flowers of these two oyster plants. And they've been growing for a few months now. They're a little slow, but it's pretty exciting to see what will happen with them. One other thing you may notice is that there is a stump in this container with several oyster plants growing from it. This used to be where my one oyster plant had been, but it got too top heavy and fell over and split from its roots. And what you see now is what sprouted from that, and the other plant on the right is what used to be the top of the original plant. What I did was I put the stem in some water, let it grow roots, and then planted it in a new pot, and it just grew right back. So overall, oyster plants are very resilient. They like water, but they like to dry out a little bit too between waterings. I've repotted this oyster plant at least once because it outgrew its last pot. When given the right conditions to grow, the leaves themselves and the roots just grow like crazy.